Alrighty everyone, let's go play. Where are we going off to? On the missing squad. That's not that hard. Shatskis. Got him. Good luck to them. I'm not going over there. Oh, I think this is the place with the chest. Yes, it is. Yep. Sorry, Paul.
Base, I found one of your men. It looks like he blew himself up with a grenade. There are no signs of a firefight or any other evidence of him being attacked.
What an idiot.
Here. Roger that, Major. Hey, I got good news. We finally acquired the exact coordinates of the source of interference. The signal is coming from the kindergarten building.
Gee, what do you know about that? Hate the kindergarten building. It's so annoying. How much am I carrying anyways? More than I'd usually be able to. Freaking tiger scared the crap out of me just a second ago. Just get out of my face. I know you ain't looking at me. It's you, Major. Thank God. I'm saved. What were you doing there? Oh, I don't really remember. I do know it was horrible, with much noise and all. Why, hell, I can't remember. I felt the need to hide. I took off and ran, street after street, turn after turn. I came back to senses inside this box. The door was locked, and I couldn't open it from the inside. I thought that I was going to die here for sure. How did you find me? Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's just get the hell out of here. get somewhere closer to the base while I can keep my shaking under control. Let's go.
Is that really you? Well, I'll be. We were starting to think we'd never see our doc again. So what happened?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks for your help. By the way, the Colonel wants you to pay him a visit.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Also, Gary headed for Yanot's station to restock. He asked me to tell you that he won't be back for a few days.
Gotcha.
So, tell me, where were you?
You're not going to believe me anyway, but in a fridge.
What fridge? Where did you find it?
I spoke to the HQ command and reported the situation to him, along with all the information that's been collected. There won't be any helicopter support for a while. He suggested that we fortify our position and await further orders. USS observers are currently at the HQ, so you'll be able to talk to your superiors soon enough.
Colonel, a radio signal has been detected, and its source is not far from the base. The transmission is encrypted, and I haven't been able to crack it yet.
Do you have the coordinates?
Yes, I have the coordinates, but the signal is intermittent, and it's moving.
Monolith again?
I'll...
It's more ammo. And grenades too. I think I got the wrong grenades. But, oh well. No, I didn't. M209s. I need some medical supplies and stuff. Thank you. Put your shooter away. Put your shooter away. That's not gonna work. And they just keep walking. It's like I have AI off or something. Retards. Now they start firing at me. Or about to. Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doodle. That'd be owned. And so with that. Slugs. I take your slugs there, buddy. Take some slugs. Slugs. There. Die. Damn it. I wonder why he's got an MP5. Or wait, I'm sorry. A Viper 5. Damn dogs. Oh, there's a door.
The signal is back. Transmitting coordinates. The signal is gone. It's back. It's right next to you.
I don't see any.
It's close, and it's moving toward our base.
It's underground.
Major Kowalski here. You better get back here. We need to prepare for possible attack. Bastards won't
Oh my
get
god.
their pants down this time.
Holy crap. Punk. Get through one of those on. Those guys only got a pistol? No, they all have assault rifles.
Headed to the main entrance.
Ooh, ah, ooh.
You're the stalker who disabled the Scorcher?
Yes. Both of my plan didn't work. I came here to speak with your commanders. I have information that will allow the army to take control of the zone and destroy it.
And the mission is starting.
Come, let's talk inside.
We've got a problem. Our choppers are crashing for reasons that we've not understood yet.
Until we work it out, there won't be any helicopter support. The only way to get to the borders of the zone is on foot.
The reasons are obvious. There are many anomalies in the air, especially in the center of the zone.
We had a map with the safe air corridor between anomalies, and the helicopters had emission protection systems.
That's all. You're telling me you haven't noticed that anomalies move around after an emission. Some disappear, and new ones show up in different places, which makes your map of anomalies effectively useless.
So that's what it is.
What?
Emissions don't just follow one another. If you can scan the area and identify all the anomalies, the choppers will be able to collect us safely, provided they're dispatched right after an emission.
We must inform the HQ of this as soon as possible.
Contact my commanders right after the emission. Lieutenant, get him on the line as soon as you can.
Alright, boss. Go over here and plop in all the stuff I'm not going to be using. and use that. Me gusta. Me gusta. Oh, get up here. Still gonna be overweight because of all the damn stuff I have in my inventory. Inventory. I'll do yawn. There we go. But you know, prank stuff. They won't let me go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. Jumping on the beds, 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 jumping on the beds. Jumping on the bookshelf, then on the bed. 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 Woohoo.
Roger. HQ on the line.
Why did cops go down?
Because of the emission, it's impossible to establish comms during one.
Okay. Alright, listen up. Operation Fairway is being taken over by the USS. Is Major Dictator there?
Yes.
Okay. He's in command from now on. Tell him to stay put. To be contacted by his superior shortly.
Roger.
Major, do you read me?
Major Degtyarev here. I read you.
Good. As of this moment, you are responsible for completing Operation
Fairway.
Kowalski and the Stingray Squad will assist you. Report.
I've managed to acquire documents about experiments carried out in the zone. Furthermore, we've been contacted by a stalker who's been in the CNPP. His name is Strelak, and he's offered us his cooperation.
Roger. Accept his offer. You know what caused our helicopters to
Crash.
Yes, I have the data, and Strelak's information confirms it. The helicopters were hit by anomalies after their locations changed during the emission. The anomaly map issued to the pilots turned out to be useless.
That means we have until the next emission. We'll be collected together with the stalker from position B28. Stingray Squad will be evacuated with you. The birds are already in the air. Out.
observe the news, fellas. When we go, stick together and keep the stalker alive. Any questions? Get ready to move. Major, can I have a word?
After I quick save. Heh. See, you and Strelok are the two most experienced fighters here when it comes to the zone. The problem is that I have to rely on Strelok's words when it comes to his experience. Well, I saw tangible proof of yours. So I'm relying on you, Major. You're babysitting our stalker. We can't spare anyone else. Get your men in gear, Colonel. I'm ready. Good. Cover Strelok, Major. Oh, yawn again. We can take care of ourselves. Let's move. Get your lazy ass up so we can go. Flashlight.
Move out, squad.
Light, 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 light. It's very dark outside. Why do we gotta do this at midnight? To fight zombies at midnight. It's not very cool.
Would you look at that? The sons of bitches actually made it. You were right, Strelok.
Zombies. I cannot see the zombies. 'Cause it's freaking midnight. I'm gonna fail so hard here. You know, I've never actually gotten Strelok to survive before. I guess seeing as I'm the only one with a light on, I look like a weirdo. Oh no, he's got his light on. I'm gonna keep my light on then. I don't look like a weirdo. I don't seem like such a loser now. On. Major on.
It's about a dozen zombies in the building.
Move to the left and cover each other.
Белучи Skype. Ow.
Stingray, where are you?
We're on the way.
Our orders are to take off if we come under attack. So hurry the hell up!
Roger that. We'll be there soon. Stay alert and follow orders. We're real close to the evacuation point. Let's move.
Man, we're gonna have to fight so many freaking monoliths. It's not even gonna be funny.
There's no time. Check your weapons and fire at will.
Well, that's kind of what I've been doing. You know, just kind of firing at will. There's gonna be a lot of quick saving here. Who is he shooting at?
Don't stop. Keep moving.
Major Detailer, we're taking heavy fire from an unidentified enemy. We cannot hold out for long.
I cannot see. And I almost died there. I can tell I'm not going to be able to beat this.
To the choppers, go! Go! Go!
I know there's going to be a couple snipers up there. I'm getting shot. Where from? Oh. Over there somewhere. Come on. Come on, I can't see. I can win this. I can win this. Ow. Ow, grenade! Oh well.
The Stalker and the Stingray squad are dead. Prepare for takeoff. Roger that.
I don't think he can survive. Well, that's the end of the game.
As a reward for successfully completing his investigation, Degtyarev was offered a promotion to colonel and the position of mission coordinator. He declined the opportunity to work at the HQ and submitted a personal request to get the information about the development of psi devices obtained by Degtyarev alerted USS commanders. All the information gathered on X-designated laboratories was removed from military archives and filed as top secret. All personnel working in the zone were ordered to prevent the disclosure of information about the laboratory. Several experimental samples were made on the basis of technical documents for Item 62. Following a set of test trials, it was decided not to go ahead with large-scale deployment of the weapon due to the high cost of ammunition. Nonetheless, it would be reasonable to assume that further development of the Gauss rifle is ongoing. Skadovsk became home to any and all who could reach it. Fierce stalker resistance did not stop the bandits from making regular and ultimately unsuccessful attempts to establish their so-called order on the ship. Despite this, unfortunately, it didn't last long. Bloodsuckers from the lair near the Skadovsk found the way to the ship. When bloodsucker attacks began to occur, even in broad daylight, it was decided to mount an assault on the lair. Unfortunately, the hunters failed to advance deep into the tunnels, and soon afterward, a fragile balance was reached between freedom and duty squads at Yanov Station. Tired of the endless struggle, fighters of both factions started leaving their squads and joining the Free Stalkers. Professors Herman and Ozersky were forced to cut short their scientific research in the zone due to a lack of data. On returning to the outside world, the two scientists proceeded to engage in Gary's stories about the Army's fate scared stalkers away from Pripyat. The few who dared to venture into the city ran into inexplicable phenomena, which added further dark strokes to an already gloomy picture of the dead city. The legend of the Oasis stopped being a legend. The identity of those who managed to find the way to the secret anomaly became an increasingly regular topic of
getting
conversation
famous.
among stalkers. Despite this, the number of adventurers trying to find it remained high, something the bandits were quick to take advantage of, with constant offers to lead stalkers to the Oasis, which the area around Yanov Station gained a reputation for being one of the most dangerous places in the zone. Fewer and fewer stalkers make it back from raids, many dying at the hands of mutants within view of the camp. One of those missing is Trapper, who set out to track down the rumors of Zulu's fate reached the leader of duty, General Baronin. Counter to most expectations, Baronin decided to posthumously award Zulu with the Silver Shield, duty's highest decoration. Stalkers at Yanov Station still think of Vano now and again, recording his lightheartedness and skills. While some aspects of his life are usually up for debate, one thing is clear. With his luck, looking for the list of casualties suffered in the course of Operation Fairway was amended with yet another name. Senior Lieutenant O.N. Sokolov died in the line of duty. A group of stalkers was forced to seek shelter on Noah's old barge during a particularly powerful emission. When the barge was attacked by a horde of snorks afterwards, stalkers were forced to concede that the barge was as good a defense against mutants as anything they'd seen. Even more astonishing was a litter of pseudo-dog puppies that Noah himself led into battle. Having overcome his alcoholism, Cardin left the Skadovsk. Stalkers said he went to look for his missing friends. Several days later, he returned, suffering from wounds and radiation poisoning. As soon as his wounds healed, he left the zone for the second and final time. Strelok's knowledge was lost with him. The information he found at the Chernobyl NPP, which could have been used to gain a better understanding of the zone, remained forever within its borders. It seems the zone knows how to
Secrets.
Colonel Kowalski, commander of the Stingray Group, found his resting place not far from the majority of his squad. Their bodies were taken in by the zone, with nothing but old faded photographs left to remind the country of their sacrifice.
Kinda makes me feel I didn't do anything right in the game. I don't know if you guys actually want to watch the credits. Is this the game? The good song? Nope. I don't know if you guys really want to listen to a song that's in Russian. So yeah. If you guys actually want to listen to that song, go look it up. I don't know what the name is, just go look up the credit song for Stock Call Pripyat. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole game. So I will be seeing you guys later in a different video that you will not be able to watch today because I will not put it up today. Goodbye.